I'm actually impressed by how precisely this pisses me off. This is the exact kind of scummy behavior for profit and gain that really rustles my jimmies. So what's going on is cheating in Pokemon Go being broadcasted on Twitch, or probably also put on YouTube and stuff like that, for crazy amounts of gain and whatnot. So here we go. This is the Pokemon Go directory on Twitch. All channels marked with a red box are using a PC version of the game with a fake GPS to move around. Trainers can teleport directly to the location of a Dragonite, take over gyms in countries that currently don't have the game available, and spend countless hours in Central Park, the best recorded place for Pokestops and Pokemon catching. Pretty much it can also hold gym rewards hostage, because if you can't beat it, well then you're not going to be able to collect the Pokecoins. So Pokecoins are used like real money in the game for items. Dust makes it possible for you to level your Pokemon. You get 10 coins per 20 hours. Imagine if someone from China took over your local gym. Imagine finding Pokemon trainers in gyms with level plus 30 today. This is a breach of Niantic TOS, so why are so many people able to stream it on Twitch? You wouldn't see aimbot in any FPS directory, and yeah, especially if you're breaking the rules of the game, that's generally something Twitch does not allow. People who are going out and actually playing the game according to the rules are being lost in a sea of cheaters. People even come to chat asking if you're cheating, and then leave if you're not, which, that's what really pissed me off right there, is that this community, it also kind of goes back to the games. I know people are tired of me bringing up hacking and cheating in like Pokemon Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire in the games, but that's the community we're dealing with. Everyone in the Pokemon community, well, not everyone, but you know, a surprisingly high amount, if not the majority of people in the Pokemon community, they want cheating, they want hacking, they want it to be handed to them. I mean, it even translates to YouTube, that you can't do daily battles with new teams of Pokemon as a YouTuber without cheating your Pokemon, and a lot of people in my comments section will try to defend YouTubers, saying, oh, if you're against cheating, well then that means YouTubers can't make a living off of that, but it's still cheating, it's still against the rules, and that's where people are getting their entertainment value out of, so that's what really gets me. And then I was looking more into it, yeah, this is absolutely just wrong looking at this. So this is a German stream, but they're in Central Park with a 24-hour stream, and then you can actually see how much money they made. So top donor, 28 euros, and then all this is just like ill-gotten gains from using a cheated version of the game that you're not allowed to use, and then teleporting around America as a German streamer and trying to get that. Also, if you like look at the chat, there's a bot that tells you about like the best things. So it's like 6 Pokestops available at these coordinates in Minneapolis. So you effectively have infinite resources. You can teleport anywhere you want, whenever you want, get all the Pokestops, and then depending if like a Dragonite spawns, and I'd imagine that people have some kind of connections there, or at least they know where all the nests are, or that's something that you eventually discover and understand. Same with all these other players. Like there's multiple. I went to the Pokemon Go directory, and then you can see this guy, he's playing from his house, but at the same time he's running around, and the last time I saw it, he's just like running straight through terrain in a direction, running over everything. It doesn't matter. Catching, yeah, look at this, he's actually cheating right now. Isn't that perfect? Just kind of, you pull up the map, you search wherever, and then I'd imagine this works incredibly well with Pokevision. You look up a location on Pokevision, teleport right there, and look, he has an incredibly high amount of level, tons of resources from this. Like, this is what people want. This is absolutely wrong, disgusting behavior. And then also, yeah, you probably get the really good catch rates and stuff, because you just have it, instead of like trying to swipe with your finger and stuff, you can just use a mouse, which is easier to control. So I'm editing the video now, and I just noticed a little piece of text that says this is the only way that Brazilians can play this game, and it's even translated probably to keep people like me and people that have seen that tweet from getting mad at people like him, but that's not an excuse. There is no way to defend it. You're still cheating, you're still breaking the terms of service, and you're abusing your power. If you were trying to play locally or in more rural areas and not trying to hack the game like you are, it wouldn't be good, but it wouldn't be as bad. Like, this is the scummiest way to do it. Not only is he trying to be like, hey, don't get mad at me, I don't have access to the game, which is not a valid defense at all. He's going to the most populated places, running over the terrain, straight to the rarest Pokemon. Like, he's even using scanners, he's using the map, he's going around, and he's abusing the power fully, while also trying to hide behind that defense that you can't play the game. I mean, many places can't play the game. Wait till it comes out, and then it'll be okay. But at this time, you're still using this power to cheat and undo all the work of all the other people that have had access to this game. No, this is even scummier, trying to deflect blame like this. And this is what people want. Like, that's really what blows my mind. And then a couple of other ones. So level 30 doing evolves. Is this guy cheating? I mean, look at these crazy amounts of viewers as well. Like, some of these guys are actually legit and, like, outside and stuff. But, I mean, wow, like, hundreds, thousands of viewers off of this when all these other people are trying to play legitimately. They're actually working hard for the stream. I mean, you need tons of battery packs, you need tons of resources to be able to like stream live from a location. No, these guys are taking the easy way. Actually, I think it's actually starting to grow a lot more. That if you look at the tweet is from like 2 days ago, July 23rd. So yeah, it's the 25th right now. So I'd imagine this is just spread. It's free views, it's free money. That you stream a hacked version of Pokemon Go that's against TOS that you shouldn't be allowed to play anymore. That's like cheating over people. And yeah, look at that. 200 euros top donation right there, 1,000 views, just walking over terrain. Look at this. They go to the location with all the Pokestops, free swipes, non-stop, just laughing it up. What the fuck? This is the kind of stuff that's going to absolutely destroy the community. Getting subs, not like, yeah, I think that's a sub. Getting subs and stuff non-stop. Oh my goodness, just all that hard work is just kind of being devalued because yeah, it's just all these guys sucking up money, sucking up views and whatnot, just cheating at the game. I don't understand how there's a community for this. And I guess it is more enjoyable as a streamer that you don't have to watch all the dead zones and stuff running around like through the parks and try and chase down Pokemon. That this is action. It's always catching Pokemon. It's always doing that. But running calculators and whatnot, try to make sure the Pokemon are most optimized. And then even this right here, you can see he's playing on his desktop because you have the desktop stuff background. Oh, wow. It's amazing how people can build these communities and build these livings off of just deceptive behavior and stupid stuff like that. And people just eat it up and then it becomes a trend so other people do it. Like, man, if I did this, that'd be so much free views, so much free money. Like, what's the point of even working hard when you can do things like this and cheat and hack and whatnot? It's mind-blowing. How do they get away with this? I don't believe it. And then at the same time, like, I've just brought up Pokevision. So yeah, I would just kind of set what, like, here's the thing about Pokevision. You can also set specific Pokemon. So depending on where the spawns are, or depending where you're looking for spawns, yeah, I just hop over or keep scanning the area and whatnot. Let's see, you know, what's over here now? Do we got any cool Pokemon? I've seen it to where, like, if you reset the page, you can actually make it to where you can find Pokemon more often than every 30 seconds. Okay, I think my internet is just running really slow because I had all those tabs open. There we go. Like, yeah, we can click around, we can refresh the rates. But, I mean, you can just set what Pokemon you're looking for. I mean, there's a Kabuto right there, so that's a pretty easy Kabutops. We got Squirtle. We could probably find some rare Pokemon. I mean, if you really want to get fancy, again, that's where it's like, all right, deselect all. I want you, you, and you. And then you can just kind of click around and scan and try to get to, like, Dragonite before anyone else. Or if you're, like, on some kind... I'd imagine that with this, a community is developing for every nest, every rare Pokemon. And, yeah, it's giving me the loading thing, so it's going to take a while for these to spawn. But this whole thing, like, click to find Pokemon near a marker, you can only scan once every 30 seconds. You can actually do it faster than that, depending on how your internet's working and stuff. But overall, the idea is there that this should not be allowed on Twitch. This is terms of service breaching. This is absolutely cheating. This is breaking the game and undermining all the work of other things. Like, I feel like all you need to do, someone from Niantic has watched this, or someone has connections to all those developers out there, you know, just go on this and... Well, actually, no, you can't really do that. How do you shut down these accounts? Because... yeah, you need to find out where these accounts are coming from, either find a way of detecting if it's coming from a PC and not, like, it should be obvious if a trainer is blinking around the map and absolutely destroying this game. Like, this needs to be stopped. These accounts need to be shut down. This should not be allowed on Twitch. This should not be seen as a way to encourage people to make money off of cheating other players out of their legitimate earnings. Like, I'd imagine, like, I don't play Pokemon Go because... I don't have a smartphone, but I'm pissed off at this. So I don't imagine those people that have grinded up to like legitimate level 20s or higher and try to catch rare Pokemon, try to like hold down gyms and stuff, when some dude from a country could just click on your location and then sucks to be you because it's all your hard work is about to get undone by someone that's just bouncing around the map with infinite resources, you know? Wow, that's messed up. Like, how did the Pokemon how did the Pokemon community get this bad? Like, all it is greed, deception, cheating, and just not even caring. Like, this is not the spirit of Pokemon. This is This is just using Pokemon for purely profit and then disregarding everything else. That's when you're taking advantage of the fad. That's when you're just doing this to be a scumbag. It blows my mind how anyone could think that this is right. But, I mean, that's the power of the almighty dollar, man. It's like, there's... Wow, I'm done. I'm out of words to say right here. This needs to be stopped. This absolutely needs to be stopped. Alright, so I did the retweet, so someone did say it, doing the GPS spoofing incorrectly leads to a 2-hour ban. Just a 2-hour ban. Why? Why aren't they doing permanent bans on this? Especially, like, that should be obvious if you're going around to multiple Pokestops and you have all these CP and stuff. A 2-hour ban, I'd imagine that if you get caught again or something, it could be bad. Either than that, like, GPS spoofing incorrectly, how's there, like, a correct way to do this when, like, some of these things are pretty absurd? Either way, you can't go anywhere you want. It's still dumb. What the heck? Cheating Pokemon Go? Absolutely pitiful. I can't even. So, I mean, yeah, this absolutely needs to be stopped. This is wrong on so many levels. Those guys need to lose their subscriber button. They need to lose their Twitch account. This is not right at all.